Yesterday you were a little anxious. You were like, oh, you didn't know what it was going to be like. Now, man, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, man, it turned out great, man. I'm overwhelmed. I'm glad that DeMarre and I got together, man, to do something like this. Because our university needed it, you know. And I think this will be the talk of the town for a little bit, you know. And that's what it's about, man. It's not about the glitz and glam, you know, for us players. It's about what we can do for the University of Missouri and the city of Columbia and those three organizations. And I thought we did a great job today.
Well, that's the next thing I wanted to ask you. Can Tiger fans be excited for another one of these next year?
I'm optimistic. I don't want to say yes, and I don't want to say no. There's a lot of work that goes into it, man.
You got less time. You could take a year and a half for this?
Man, yeah, it takes a lot of work. And then, you know, this summer, I literally haven't spent much time with my wife and my daughter. You know, sadly, but it was all for a good reason. My wife, like I mentioned earlier, she's patient. And she motivates me to do everything I do and inspire me. So I picked a good partner, and I think that she'll probably be the one that pushes me the most to do it again.
Yeah, it was great. Great turnout. It was amazing. Hopefully we can make this an annual thing. We can bring some of the old guys, you know, who helped grow this program and grow the whole university, bring them back, and we can do it again.
Did you know Carroll Jackson can play like that?
I didn't know he could play like that. I knew he had bounce, but I didn't know he could play like that.
Anything else surprise you about who played today?
Justin Cage, yeah, he's a good player. Spoon, he got a couple of shots in there. But most of these football guys, they can play a little basketball. So it's pretty amazing. I'm just happy they came back.
How the team split up? How'd you pick the team splitting up?
Oh, I picked.
Who was the first pick in the draft?
First pick, I have no clue who the first pick in the draft was. I have zero clue who I picked, and I won't disclose that information. You know, GMs don't do that.
Is it pretty clear you're a better GM than Laurence?
You see sports, you do the math.
DeMarre, what's to say about, I mean, you were only here 2 years, but this is where you chose to come back and do this. Is your connection to Missouri?
Yeah, I feel like this is my home. Missouri is my home. I had an unbelievable year here. We went to the Elite Eight. We won the most games in basketball history, so we did a lot of history here, so it's amazing, you know, just to come back. And I just wanted everybody to keep coming back. You know, the past couple of years, a lot of guys wasn't coming back, wasn't, you know, showing their support to Mizzou and the basketball team and the football team. But now, the fans embrace us, so hopefully y'all see us at football games and basketball games whenever we get a chance.
How excited are you to see this basketball season from Missouri?
I'm very, very excited. I'm expecting big things out of them. The coach is great. I think we're heading in the right direction.
What do you remember about the Porters when you were playing? I assume they were. Did you see him at all?
Yeah, I used to see him work out because I always do my camp over there at the high school where he went to high school. So, you know, he's a heck of a player. You know, y'all be lucky if y'all can keep him for 4 years.